Yo, dude. Welcome to day 2. Welcome. Yo, guys. Hello. Hello. Alright, let's do it. Hello. Hello. Yo, unpleasant, dude. Thank you so much for the 6 months, man. Thank you. Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Midna? What's up, Ray? Ray's like, yo, you're doing bass, though? Yo, what's up, Lotus? What's up, Shiny? Yeah, we're doing Octopath. Technically, my first, I don't know. I think I can claim slight. I can claim that this is. Let's say it's my. How do I say this? I've done half of an Octopath cover, because me and Jules did the dark cave theme from the first Octopath, but that was on his channel though, so we'll call this like 1.5, my 1.5 cover. I found a negative capo. Do you mean just a 7-string guitar? Is that what you mean? Yo, what's up, Krama? Dude, whoever invents the negative capo, dude, they win. They win the internet. They'll be rich as fuck, dude. All right. So, let's see. Let's just listen to this real quick. So yesterday we recorded a ton of the guitars, like a shit ton of the guitars. Probably pretty much, I would say like 90% of the guitars we recorded yesterday. So basically we did that. We did a bunch of stuff with like orchestra, because this theme has a pretty decent amount of orchestration in it. So we tried to make sure that we're capturing the violins. There's a flute in there as well. And then yeah, we added some stuff as well that wasn't in the original. And then we did drums. Did I write all that MIDI last stream? Yeah, I did. This is all from one stream, dude. We did a lot yesterday. Yeah. Well, I'm always trying to figure out the most efficient way to do stuff, because I want the workflow to be like super smooth and like, I want it to be like, how do you say, like the path of least resistance, so I kind of figured out for me like the way to get stuff done pretty quick. So that's true, yeah. And also my chat was cheering me on, dude, so that's sick as hell. All right, let's just listen to it. So this isn't mixed or anything, so I don't even know. There might be some shit that's like way too loud or too quiet or something. Seems like Reaper is helping over Pro Tools. Dude, Reaper, like, I don't know how else to say it, but just Reaper like shits on Pro Tools, dude. Like, I got nothing against them as, people or whatever, but like just the quality, the quality, the workflow, the just everything is just Reaper just totally owns in that regard. So for me personally, I think everybody has a different workflow that they like to do. So I can only speak for me personally, but I like Reaper a lot. I think it's helping me out. All right, let's listen to it. This part's sick. Nice, dude. That's sick. With the Evertune, how many times did you tune? I didn't tune at all. I always tune, the Evertune sometimes if you don't play for like a week, it'll be like the slightest bit out of tune. So what I do is before the recording session, I'll tune it once and then it's like, and then you're done. I love the Evertune, dude. I freaking love that shit. Okay. So I don't think I heard anything that I don't like. I think the drums, I think once I record bass guitar, there might be some things about the drums that will like pop out that I'll just be like, oh, this should be different. I find that like when you get the bass there, sometimes the drums will be, hell yeah, dude. It'll either just work or it'll just be like, oh shit, now it's all like, now we gotta like switch this up, So I think we're gonna chill on the drums and get some bass on there. Yo, KJ, dude, the 36 months, man. Thank you, dude. Thanks, dude. Yo, cheers, dude. I don't have any coffee, but I got tea. Yeah. It's also just like, I'm not even thinking about that, which you are correct. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm mainly thinking about like the actual songwriting of it, like making sure the kicks and the grooves are like locked in together and making it flow, like in the best way. So I'm still thinking about it as like a songwriting aspect. But you're also correct that like you don't want to have parts where it's like way too much bass happening at once. That's also true. But also, like Ray said, if you mix it properly, it's not a problem. That's why so much metal has like the typewriter clicks or typewriter kicks, because it's like you can't have like blistering double bass while also like having it be bassy, How much of your arrangement is focused on being true to the original versus I would say it's like pretty much 50-50 because like it's really important to have the original showcased, because like that you're trying to pay your respect to the original and, make it still give off that feeling that the original has. But at the same time, you want to give people a reason to listen to your version and not just the original. So it's ideally it's like a perfect 50-50 balance, I try and not think about it too much. I feel like what comes to me naturally is the perfect blend. It might just be because I've been doing this for so long, so I know what to do. But I also think it's just like what I want is also what you guys want. In most cases, I think we're all on the same page as far as like what we want. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So, unfortunately, the first thing that we have to do today is kind of boring. We're just going to be editing. We're just going to be doing a bunch of editing right now. So, basically, for you guys who weren't here yesterday, I recorded all of my guitars to the original theme, which means that some parts might not be as tight as they could be. So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna go in and use my ears and just see if there's any parts that could be, a little sicker, just as far as the timing goes. So we're just gonna be starting with the rhythm guitars, and basically what I'm gonna be doing is going through every section and listening to how the rhythm guitars interact with the drums and making sure that, the rhythms and the drums are like really cohesive and they feel like solid together and they feel like they're providing the perfect amount of heaviness, good timing will do that. So let's see how the first riff sounds. So it's just like little stuff like that. So let's just listen. So just like little things like little couple. Not that. I can just do that. A lot of times, like, you want to use your ear, but a lot of times, what I like is when the pick, like when you hit the note, having it come a little bit after the drum, usually tends to be like the money, So. It's a good starting point to just see, like, you start a little bit after the kick. This is something that a lot of people screw up. I used to screw this up too. It's easy to think. It's easy to tell yourself. If there's one thing that like you could just learn right now that'll make your shit like 10 times better. Like people fuck this up. They think the answer is like, oh, everything should be on the grid. Like I'm going to take all these things and put it on the grid. Because I understand the logic of that. It's like, oh, I want it to be tight, right? I want the riffs to be with the kick drum. I understand that logic, but when you think about it, when you think about it as like physics, you're basically telling your like you're telling your mix like, hey, I want all of this shit to happen at the exact same time, and somehow have the listener be able to tell what's going on. So no, like that's not what you want to do. You don't want to have everything happening at the same time. Like having stuff happening at different times, like you see how this is happening a little bit after the kick. It's a small difference, but the ear, like your human ear, is gonna. Oh shit, it's my bad. Wee. No, fucking the human ear will hear these riffs a lot better because they're not happening at the exact same time. And obviously, like in real life, when you actually have like a band playing together, no one's playing that perfect, so it doesn't even sound real. So you just don't want that, you know. So that's like, I feel like that's super important. Yeah, it's more human. Whenever I'm editing, like, don't get me wrong, I do a lot of editing. Like, I want my shit to sound good, but I never edit to the grid. I always use my ears, and I try and find that sweet spot, you know? So it's like, editing to the grid is, you know, it just doesn't sound as good, I feel like. Exactly. Like that's where you're gonna have the issues of the bass fighting the kick. When the bass is literally like on the kick, that's where it fights. Whereas if you have the pick of the bass happening a little bit after the kick, because the kick is so short, right? It's gonna be a lot easier to mix it, and it's gonna be easier to listen to it too. You're gonna know what's going on more. So I feel like that's just like a huge piece of information. That's helped me a lot. Okay, so riffs like this, I'm gonna try and get this shit like super tight. So when I'm editing both of my rhythms, I try and move them as one unit. I unless one of them is like super bad, which usually just means I recorded it shittily and I should just re-record it. If you can see that they're pretty close to each other, so I don't really feel the need to like put them closer together. So I'm just gonna move both at the same time if I choose to edit, you know, move them around. Okay, so that right there, like we'll treat that as like a big chunk. I feel like what I want to do is just scoot this whole thing over just a little bit. And I'm using my ears here. I'm not really looking at shit. I'm just using my ears. I feel like that's a little, just like a couple of notches over. Like, I feel like that's a little better. It's just a little more locked in. Cool. So yeah, we're just moving on. Let's go to the next part. So I feel like here it gets a little too... Just kind of want to move this a little bit. Right here. Again, move that over a little bit. That's literally copy pasted, so. Okay, all of this could be moved a little bit. Okay, definitely this little lick right here. This kind of stuff, I'll get a little crazy with editing. I really want it to be tight. Actually, yeah, I mean, I just slapped it over and we're good. I kind of nailed that, so we're good. So, like with breakdowns like this, I do get a little wild. I try and make that shit like. I want this stuff to be really tight, so I'm like, I'm gonna get a little wild with this kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's a little early there. Actually, it comes in on a weird beat a little bit there. So I'm gonna do some copy paste here. That's cool. I think that's tight. The trick with all this stuff is like that. Getting that perfect, like it's tight, but it's still human, you know, trying to like learning what mistakes you're okay with and learning like being like, that's okay. But then being like, okay, that's a little too raw there. I want to tighten that up a little bit. Just finding that balance there. That sounded perfect, dude. I don't think I need to touch any of that. So this is an exception of my rule here. I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit. I want this chug to be like fucking on top of it. All right, let's listen to that whole riff again, just to really make sure that there's nothing we need to do here. Yo, what's up, Ghosty? Just a little bit. This stuff is actually like, I can almost scoot it back a little bit. Sick. Okay, let's check out this riff. Okay, so immediately it's just like I can see these palmy, like usually the first, like when I'm listening to like a riff, right? Usually like a technical riff, usually the first one is like the sloppiest because I'm trying to like, it's like right when the take starts, so I'm just kind of like trying to feel it still. And a lot of times you'll see ones that are later in the take, like, you know, you do it the third or fourth time. It's usually way tighter because you're kind of like, you're like, oh yeah, like there it is, you know. So sometimes I'll just take like a later one and make that the first one, just so it's like all there, you know. I'm just gonna experiment here. So this I can hear. I'm gonna do a little surgery on that part. Sick. Okay. Let's listen to all the rhythms. Let's listen to the whole thing, just see if there's anything that doesn't sound sick. Immediately, I feel like, hold on. I think we just take all these chugs and just like move the whole thing over just a little bit. Yeah. That's sick, dude. Because you can hear how it's like, it's not perfect, but that's cool because we don't want it, you know, it's like, you don't want it to be perfect because then that's boring, you know, but it's like, it's still, but it's like good enough, you know, it's like, or how do you say it? It's like, it's tight, you know, like it's tight enough to where it's like, I give a fuck, you know, but it's not too tight. Yeah. So, yep. Now so with leads, leads I can usually do. Leads are usually pretty easy because you just want to kind of not have stuff go. You want to have stuff happen after the beat, pretty much. So just like you pretty much just want to have stuff happen, kind of like that. You can usually use your eyes with editing leads because it's only one of them, right? It's not like two rhythm guitars. So like you can usually just kind of go like, this is going to be perfect. So we're just going to go through and just like, you can see it's like, oh, it's a little late there. It's, you know, da 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 da. We're just going to go through and do that. But like, as you can see, like I freaking nailed it pretty good on the, you know, it's like you want to have the recording good. And then you just go in and like move shit around. And yeah. Oh wait, actually, when it's stuff like this, I usually don't move this stuff. Something about these kind of riffs, like when it's the octave riffs, like they're so sludgy and like doomy sounding that having it not tight is kind of cool. Having it a little gross and a little bit off, like I think that's cool because then when you go immediately into the shred riff, it's like a whole different vibe. It's like super tight, it's super locked in. So it's just it makes the whole thing kind of have different parts, you know. Like riffs like this, it's like you want that shit to be like all super tight, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna go in and just try and find that sweet spot for everything. Just kind of get it sounding how we want it to sound. I already, like with leads again, it's just like you can usually just eyeball that shit. Yeah, that part turned out good. Especially on parts where you have like double bass and shit, like this kind of stuff really helps your mix. People don't realize how much editing is like important for mixing. Simply just having stuff happen not at the same time is like huge for mixing. I think people like forget about that. You put the leads off beat so they're not exactly. So the kicks aren't getting in the way. You notice how they're coming on different times of the rhythms as well. Like, so it's like, here's the kick drum. Look at the line. You know, the kicks are like perfectly on the grid because it's a drum machine, right? So it's like you do that. So then you got the lead coming after. You got the chug coming after. So everything is like happening at a different moment. Which, even though it's so quick, it's still the mix is gonna be happier. Like, think of the mix as like basically your mix, like, you know, it's almost like it's like your friend, right? And you're kind of helping him out. Like, you know, every time the kick drum kicks, you're kind of like hitting him in the arm or something, and it's like you don't want it to be like too strong of a punch. You want it to be like a gentle punch, right? And then instead of it being like bam, here's the lead guitar, here's the bass guitar, here's the rhythm guitar at the same time. Instead, you're kind of giving him little gentler kind of like taps on at different times. So he's not just going like, "Ow, dude, what the fuck?" You know. If that makes any sense. Exactly. Yeah, it's like it's like chewing your food before you swallow it. Yeah. I mean, you can hear it right there. It's just like you can hear how the kicks are doing the same thing as the leads, right? But the leads have no issue. Like, they're coming right through because they're coming in a little bit after the kicks. You can hear the pick actually hitting the string, you know? Whereas, like, just for fun, let's put it right on the grid. Now it just sounds like it's like you don't hear it anymore. As opposed to you can hear that like super subtle, but it helps. Yeah. It's literally like it's physics, dude. Like sound is like energy, you know? So if you put too much energy into like one moment in time down to the millisecond, like it's too much, you know? But, you know, like I try and do this like I try and make broad strokes here because I don't want to just be like you know, I'm not really into like quantizing and stuff because I want it to still sound real, you know? It kind of depends on the riff though. Like if I'm doing like if I'm doing like a Pokemon song and there's like all that crazy stuff, like I'll get a little robotronic with it. Because I want it to sound cool. But you gotta nail it on the recording though. You hear how it's almost sounding like it's like mixed though already? Like you can hear everything, right? Like that's how you know. That's how you know you're doing it right. When it's like you're not even mixing it and it already sounds good. You know what I want to do? I'm going to get rid of the MIDI. I'm just going to hide these tracks. I'm like, why is there so much stuff here? We don't need that anymore. There we go. Yeah, so... yeah, just moving stuff. I find just a little bit after the kick. That's the fucking sweet spot, dude. A lot of it depends, though. It just depends on what the vibe of the song is. Wait. Cool. All right. And then after this, we're going to record bass. So since I'm pretty much not doing anything, I'll talk about how I approach bass. I know it seems like such a weird thing to be like, why would you do all this like final touches on stuff before you even record all of your shit? Like, wouldn't you want to record everything and then put the final touches like after everything's recorded? Well, obviously the answer is no for me. And I feel like what I've found, and I can only say it just like with my own music, right? Like I definitely don't think this workflow is like a one size fits all kind of thing. But like what I've found is that when I record bass, like I don't touch bass. I literally don't I don't edit any bass. Like I'll copy paste sections, but this stuff that I'm doing right here to the guitars, I don't do that to bass, because to me bass is like the energy of the song. Like it literally, like you'll hear it once we start recording it. It's like it's the bass is the shit that makes you want to like move, you know, and makes you want to like headbang and like fucking rock out. So it's much more like, I don't know. I don't want to edit it too much, you know. It's like you have to just nail it. You have to nail the part and then leave it. And then if it's good, it's good, and then it's done. So because that's my approach to bass, I want to track the bass to like perfect shit, you know? Like I want to track the bass to like to like the most amazing shit, you know? How many hours does it take me from start to finish? It really depends on the song, dude. Like BFG Division took me a long time because that song had a lot of things that I was doing for like the first time. So like that one took me a while. But this song, like this is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring, like this was like a perfect song to like start streaming again and stuff, because this shit I already knew. I was like, this is gonna be like super easy, because this kind of stuff, like it's just my jam. Like this is like my comfort zone. So like in this case, this whole thing is probably going to take me about 25, 30 hours, I would say. Probably about that. Let's see, you know, it's like probably about 25 hours. Like filming and editing is pretty time consuming. Like I think that kind of stuff takes a lot of time simply because I'm not as good at it. And also like I've been filming my own videos recently, so it's like that takes time, just like setting up everything, and it's just a bunch of work, you know, like it's just like, not that it's not fun, you know, but it's like, you know, you got to set up the you know, the lights and get the focus right and the shot. So it's like that kind of stuff takes time. But like, and of course, you know, it's like you make the thumbnail and everything. Like that's when it becomes like, that's like the YouTubey work, you know. Doing the tags and the titles and everything. But like the music stuff, like I got this shit pretty down. I got it down. And also this is my favorite part. So yeah. Like people would say like this is more like it, you know, people would be like, you know, I don't know. This is my shit right here, you know. So even though it's like it is work and stuff, like I genuinely love doing this stuff. Even just sitting here like editing guitars, it's just like it's very like peaceful to me. It's like also what I've been trying to do recently is do all of the shit that, do the hardest stuff first as much as I can, just so it only gets easier. That's been what I've been trying to do. So with now I'm on the harmonies. With harmonies, I get a little bit more tight because I want them to be I want you to be able to understand what you're hearing. So if you have a bunch of shit that's like all over the place, it's not going to be as good. Yeah. Literally the first thing I do when I'm done filming is I make the thumbnail, because I don't like making thumbnails. I'll just say that right now. I'm just it's not that it like, not that other people can't enjoy it. I'm just not a graphic designer. Like if I'm just like rich as fuck one day, like I'm super gonna hire a fucking, that's gonna be like the first thing, is hire a thumbnail person. So I do thumbnails first, and then once I'm done with that, it's like, okay, now let's like, what's another thing that's not fun that I can do, you know, and just try and knock out all the not fun stuff. But yeah, I've definitely like, I've switched up my process so much over the years. Like I used to do so much more work, and I don't, it's not that I like regret doing that, because I think I needed to do that just to like learn, you know what I mean? Like it's like when you start doing anything, it's like you want to follow like a process, but then as you get better, it's like you can start cheating a little bit. Like for example, like literally, I mean, you saw it yesterday. Like I just fucking went in, dude. I didn't do any arranging. I didn't do any you know, like figuring out stuff. Like you know, when you're first starting out, you're gonna be putting time into oh, like what kind of, you know, what kind of stuff should I do? Like, should I do like you know, should I like write this part out? Should I write this out? And like for me, I'm just kind of like, I can already hear the finished product in my head. So basically, like where we're at right now in the project is like, I still don't even know what we're gonna do for an arrangement because I haven't actually arranged anything yet. Once we record bass, then we arrange. And when I say arrange, I mean like copy paste, like whole sections and like repeat parts and everything. Because we haven't done that yet. We've literally only recorded to the song, like to the loop. And then that's where we stopped. So like we still have a lot of shit to figure out. But I'm confident enough in my own like, you know, abilities that like I'm not worried about it. Like I can just go in and just be like, yeah, we'll figure it out later. Whereas like when you're starting out, I probably wouldn't recommend that. I'd probably recommend you know what you're doing before you start. Just so you don't like make a bunch of mistakes. But eventually you can skip stuff. You can shave off time eventually. So yeah, just editing harmonies. Don't even have to listen because I know the sweet spot. It's always like just slightly after the kick. And then after this, we're gonna hit play on everything. We're just gonna fucking turn everything up. And then we're gonna hopefully have it sound good. And then if it does, then we record bass. And then like, you know, we're not far off from mixing it and being done. I mean, I still have to record a solo. But yeah. I think we might be able to do that today. Okay. Now one more track. I like this part of the process too because you're not listening to anything, so it kind of gives your ears like a break. That's something that's super important too, is like figuring out moments that you can like not have sound coming at you, because it's important to keep your ears fresh, because like literally you're gonna be making decisions with your ears. So any time that there's sound coming into your ears, it should be used, you know, efficiently. So okay. I had no idea what goes into the whole production. Hell yeah, man. It's definitely, I mean, it's as much work as you want it to be, you know? Like, I could be like I don't have to be like this crazy about it, but this is just like this makes it what I want it to be. I think everybody has like a different approach, you know. That's why every artist like sounds different. Like I mean, I show other people like the way that I do this shit and they're like, "You're crazy." Just like with the whole like recording guitars first before drums and everything. Like people think I'm crazy, dude. But I think there's something to it. There's a phenomenon where an artist will mix a track, get it sounding good, and then listen to it the next day and it sounds bad because his ears got too used to it. Has that ever happened to you? Yes. And also the opposite has happened. Where you like you go to bed like really depressed. You're like, I'm a fucking failure. And then you listen to it the next day and you're just like, oh shit, dude, yeah. Like I think both of those things can happen. That's all like ear fatigue right there. Um there's actual science behind that. Like when you're listening to sound, the human ear when it's exposed to like sound for a while, it'll immediately start uh lowering the treble frequencies in your ears to like protect your hearing because the high frequencies can like damage your ears if you're too exposed to that. So what'll happen is like people when they're mixing for too long, they'll start being like, dude, it needs more fucking, it needs that brightness, that attack, you know, like all those high frequency stuff. Um and then they'll wake up the next day or god forbid they'll release it that, you know, and it'll just be like a shrill, it'll just sound like, you know, a bunch of dolphins like screaming at you or something, you know. It's just like fucking it's way too bright. um so that's a common mistake. It's like you gotta make sure that when you're mixing your ears are fresh. That's why also you'll see when I'm mixing this thing, I try and mix it fast, not because I'm lazy, but because you only have so much time to mix before your ears literally start lying to you. Unfortunately, can't even trust your own ears sometimes. So it's like, yeah, mixing is weird, dude. It's fun, but it's also like sometimes it's fun until it's not fun. And when it's not fun, it's very not fun. Cuz it always starts off fun. Uh but if you do it for too long and you start getting to that into that mindset of like, oh dude, like the second you start doing things and then what you did before was better, it's like that's when the depression kicks in and you gotta like stop. You know. All right, so now let's just take some of these, basically the beginnings of everything, and just kind of, oh, I didn't do this thing. All right, almost there. Cool. Almost ready for base. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, this is a little... This whole thing's off. And then since this is a clean guitar, super important to put fades in, because when you have a clean guitar part and you chop it up like this, it'll have a bunch of pops and like clicks in there that you can hear. Well, not now, but they're there. So I gotta crossfade that. Okay, so I always forget. Yeah, fade in. Is it just like... There's some shit with Reaper I'm still kind of... Yeah, cool. Cool. All right, so now we get to fucking bask in the glory of like hearing everything. Couple of things. I feel like overall, I just want to take all the leads and just like take the whole thing and just slightly make it a little bit later. I think I'm literally just going to take all of my leads and just put like the slightest bit little bump over. Yeah. That's it right there. this lead back to where it was. This is the only one that I liked better. Okay. This one. Cool, dude. All right, let's record some bass, dude. Yeah. Let's do it. All right, bass is fun. I like bass. Do I have... Okay, I gotta grab a... Hold on, actually, yeah. Is that a Legator? No, this is a ESP still. This one. It's the LTD bass. I love it. Okay, actually, so I have to go find a pick. I use different picks for bass, so I'll be right back. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back, guys. Then we'll do some bass. All right, one sec. Okay. All right. So, let's record a bass. Yo, what's up, me? Yo. All right. So I had to get a different pick. So for bass, I still use jazz picks just because, you know, that's just pretty much like the picks that I use all the time. But I found that I like super floppy picks for bass, which is like totally the opposite of my guitar picks. Like, so for guitars, I do 1.14 millimeter, which is relatively, you know, fairly heavy. But But then for these ones, this is like 0.5 millimeter. It's like fucking, it's like super floppy. And I don't know, like for me, that's just, I like that sound because it makes it more, I feel like you get more snap. Whereas like with the heavy picks, you get this like deeper sound, which is like I mean, I guess that's cool, but I feel like for the mix, like the way my mixes are, I want the bass to have this like attack, you know, like this like brightness. So I feel like getting that snap is pretty sick. You thought you broke your pick? I haven't actually broken a pick before, dude. Wait. I don't think so. It definitely is like not a thing that I have to deal with, thankfully. Because that would suck. I lose picks a lot, but that's another issue. That's just me being dumb. Okay, so let's tune. So with bass, unfortunately, it's just like tuning a bass is, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Cause I mean, I don't know, they like to jump around in tuning quite a bit. So I try and tune it to like I try and make sure like the hard sound is like, when I pick it hard, then it's in tune. So it might be like a little bit flat overall, but I'm gonna be like wailing on the bass. So I literally just like attack the bass when I play. It's not like delicate at all. So I'm just trying to get it in tune when I like wail on it. Just matching the octaves, making sure that's good. I think that's all right. Let's try that. The reality is it's just never going to be perfectly in tune, but that's the magic. I mean, the human ear likes, that's why people like, you know, this kind of music. It's just a little bit out. It's a little bit not perfect. And it gives it that feel, dude. You know, it sounds cool. Okay, so let's see if the original is doing. I literally haven't even listened to the bass on the original, so I don't know if there's like even. Yeah. So they're doing what I thought, which they're doing what I want to do. They're doing pretty much playing the D like nonstop there and making it sound cool. So we're doing that too. So I really don't like recording to a click, so I'm just gonna have a count in of hi-hats here. Wait, what? No, hold on. There we go. So yeah, the thing with, like I was saying before with bass, I just want to fucking nail it. Like I don't want to edit anything. I just want to lay it down and just have it be like freaking sick. So I'm just turning knobs, making sure they're where I want them to be. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's try it. So I'm already thinking, I'm like, I think we should stay on the lower note for a little while. Not go to the high note yet. Okay, here we go. I actually changed my mind. I think we go to the high note there. Yeah, I want to experiment with following that guitar part, but I don't think it's gonna be as cool. Let's try it. Yeah, it's not as epic when you like follow it that way. Maybe like something like that. I'm literally just making shit up. Like I like to just kind of let the inspiration happen with the bass. I think that's it, dude. So let me just make sure it's... Sounds a little off to me. I'm gonna make sure. The tuner says it's on, but my ears tell me it's a little off. So I trust my ears more than a tuner, just because. I mean, they're your ears, like, you know, because you know, again, it's all real instruments, so you wanna play to everybody else. Alright, shit. Okay, here we go. With bass, sometimes you can kind of just like, you can just kind of slightly bend the string up, and then it's just like, you get it, you know? So let's compare that to the old one. I think actually now I like the old one more. Okay. Maybe I just had to try it. I'm just being hyper fucking sensitive because I just want it to be good. That's just how bass is, dude. It's just like, it's kind of a, you're kind of wrestling like an animal with bass. Let's try it. Let's go to the main riff. Cool. So obviously I'm gonna follow the riff pretty much here. So let's just add that layer of beefiness to it and see how that sounds. Yeah, that's sick. I can definitely play it better, but that sounds fucking awesome. All right, let's go. That sounded sick. Let's try it. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty fucking good, dude. I might take this first one and put it here, or the second one and put it in the first one. Let's see. Nah. That's the thing with bass, dude. You can't edit bass. Like, it's so, like, how do I describe it? When it sounds good in one spot, it only sounds good in that spot because that's where you played it. You can't like be like, oh, it sounds good here, so let's put it in this other spot. But you're not considering that what makes it sound good is the way that it's interacting with stuff in that spot. So you would have to take literally everything from that spot for it to sound the same. It's weird. It's just like bass is such a team instrument. It's like such a team player. It just supports everything, but like it has to be like, it's very situational. Okay, so yeah, obviously we're just gonna go dun 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 dun. Nothing. This isn't a very crazy song on bass. We're just holding it down. We're just providing that beef and the fatness there. So let's try it. I gotta think of something. Let's follow the guitars. Dun, bam. Yeah. So we do that. Okay. I want that to be like bump, 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 like so brutal there. I think the only thing is like we just get a fatter, like boom, like a super sick bass slide there. something like that. It's got to be like so good though. That's good. Hold on. I think we'll go back. We'll keep that for now. We'll keep it for now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Because this is the money riff right here, so we've got to nail this one. Start with the wrong note. Okay. Okay, definitely didn't play it perfectly, but it's pretty safe. Yeah, no, that's not right. So, okay, that's the first one. Figuring out like what notes I want to be like the high notes, what notes I want to be the low notes. Like there's so many options here as far as like what notes are the high notes, what are the low notes. I got to find that magical combination. Yeah, I think the other way is better. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, that's the right part. I just gotta nail it now. Yeah, literally, just figuring it out, dude. No, I just gotta nail it though, dude. It's gotta sound sick. That one felt kind of special, didn't it? I'm gonna try like an alternate idea. Maybe like more simple. Hold on. So that's going, doing that again. I think we just get the first half. I think the second half is like fucking perfect, but I think we can nail the first part a little bit. Maybe the first part is a little more simple, so we can like go somewhere with it. We don't just go fucking full out right at the start. So instead of going like, we maybe just start it with like, maybe. I think that's the move, dude. Now it's like, yeah. Alright, let's get this part. That's gotta be brutal as fuck there. We go. Yeah, we just take that slide from earlier, dude. That's a good slide. That's a sweet looking bass. This is the ESP bass. The B100 bass. I like it because it's got the multi-scale. So even though it's like a 4-string bass, it still has, it's basically has the low string has the scale length of a 5-string, so it can actually handle the drop C a little better, I feel like. So it's cool. The only thing that I don't like, and this is just me, is like I always like fucking cut my finger on this thing because it's angled, and I'm so not used to that, so I'll just be like poof. So I gotta be careful with that. But besides that, it sounds really good. Alright, so obviously here we just fucking riff out. We just slam the D note. That's probably good enough. We could try it again, but yeah, it's a little sloppy, but that sounds sick as fuck. Take that first one. I think we do that. I think that's cool. A little bit more action there. God, that's actually hard, dude. It has to be like perfect. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just trying shit. And then that one we just take from See, now I'm like tripping about that again. I was tripping about that earlier and I'm tripping about it again. So that's how you know it's not good. Now we have to do that part again. Why did that like mute there? That's so weird. Because everything else sounds so good. I want to keep that. Why does that note just get lost, dude? That's crazy. Let's listen to the whole thing now with bass. We're gonna turn it down a little bit just so it's more like realistic of what the actual mix will be. So let's check it out. Couple things. Okay, I was a little out of tune there. I just brought another one into that spot. That's cool. This I can make this a little fatter. not. Maybe not. Maybe just leave it alone. All right. There might be some you know, things about it. There might be some things about it that we hear later that we don't like, but I think it's pretty good. This part's still tripping me out, dude. You know, I'm just kind of pitch shifting a little bit here. The thing is like, the bass guitar is almost like, it's unfair because the bass could be like perfectly in tune and it's just the other stuff that's out of tune. So you're like sitting there being like, the bass is, something's wrong with it. But the bass is fine. It's just the other stuff that's out. So it's almost like it's like the scapegoat. Because you don't notice it until the bass is there. Yeah, it's not, yeah. Yeah, it has so much energy, for sure. Hell yeah, Isla. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now... listening again. It's good, dude. That drop is so good, dude, every time. So at this point, we're pretty much done with everything as far as like the song, like the loop, right? So now we play the game of basically like putting it together as a song. So obviously like we have to repeat stuff, you know? Yeah, but that dude, but the thing is like how do I describe it? You can still listen to music though, you know? Cuz you don't have to be like a music expert to just be like, "Dude, that's freaking awesome, dude." You know, like, and that's my job, is to like get that across, to get that to the listener, you know, without it just being like, you don't want it to be a situation where it's like, oh, well, you're just not smart enough to like understand, yeah, like what I'm, you know, like the genius of what I'm doing. Like, you don't want that situation. You want it to just be like, even when people aren't, you know, music theory experts, they can still be like, dude, that's fucking sick. That's what I want. Yeah, exactly. I just want people to fucking go crazy. That's all I want. So now we're just gonna copy paste like we're gonna do a whole bunch of copy paste. So we obviously need this riff to come back. Okay. So I think what we do here is we take all of that. And we just fucking slam it right there. We could do something a little fancy here. I do this from time to time. Yeah, so let's do something here. We're gonna do something a little fancy here. So we're gonna have our drums go like. Yeah, let me do a little, we kind of bring it back into it like that. That's it, dude. That's the move right there, dude. We're gonna mute more things there. Alright, one of these guitars has gotta go. Let's see which one it is. That's sick. All right, let's do this just for you know. Let's try both. Oh, they're both cool. I don't know. Hold on. One more time. We're comparing. Dude, it's like there's no answer there. It's literally just like it's both good, dude. Oh my god, one more time. I think it's the high one, dude. I think it's the high one. Now then we do this. Damn. No, I think that's sick as is. All right, so we're gonna skip this part. We're gonna go straight into the money riff. And we're gonna take a lot of that again because we need all of that again. We need that again. Not that. No, you know what? Maybe that's the ending. I also still don't like the bass there, dude. The bass is driving me crazy on that part. But that's okay. So, okay, so check this out. all of this is guitar solo. Take that away. No, this all goes away. We don't want. We just end it like freaking. We just go. Now it's this part. And then we make the drums a little more hype there, so we'll do it might just do a whole different beat here. Yeah, so we're gonna go like Yo, no, what's up, dude? The sea shanty, it's good, dude. We're basically figuring out the ending right now. Not saying we're like done, but we're just working on the ending. Pretty much. Wait. Yeah. Such a weird beat, but I think that's cool. Okay, so what would we do after that? Let's see. Let's do a super tasty fill here. Okay, something like that. We'll probably go back and, tune it, but... Yo, Ethan, what's up, dude? It needs faster kicks here. Now we're talking. Cool. All right, that's cool. Might be guitar solo time. Oh no, dude. Oh god. The pressure. Just write a solo. Might be time. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, Tiru, thank you so much for the prime. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Shred time. I know. Okay, okay. All right. We've goofed off long enough. Actually, hold on. I can procrastinate one more thing. Hold on. God damn, dude. That's so sick right there. Okay. All right. Let's do a solo. Okay. Oh, my foot's stuck. Can't do a solo, guys. My foot's stuck on the cable here. All right. Okay. All right, one sec. We gotta grab the special guitar. The special guitar. All right. Hopefully this sounds good. All right. So, for solos, I like to use this guitar, which is my custom model. Cause this guitar just freaking shreds. This is like the shred guitar, 100%. It has a whammy bar on it, which, as you guys know, makes it not the most it can go out of tune easier than like the Evertune guitars. So that's why I don't do a lot of other stuff with this. But the thing that this guitar does really well is it just has like I can like get my emotions through it, if that makes sense. Like I can really express myself on it, I feel like. So even though it might be a little bit out of tune, it might be a little bit weird, I feel like this guitar is good for like pretty much soloing, like just getting the emotional playing out there, you know? Because when it's the emotional stuff, you don't really care about it being perfect, right? Yeah. Like it feels good to play. Like, and it's also the easiest guitar for me to play. Like, it's so well built, and it's just like, it's just such a good guitar. Cool. All right. So we got that. Let's put our fret wrap on there. I used to have like freaking 3 of these, and now I only have 1. I don't know where they went. I need to get more. We might need the sock again. All right, so. Now it's nice and loud. We gotta be loud for this shit. All right. It's just start with something that's like. It should freaking like. I think we start it. Yeah, we start it on the neck pickup, so it's like smooth. I think we start it very pretty and emotional, and then we go into like a more raw kind of aggressive sound. That's my idea. We'll try it. So like, but I think we should start it off with like. Maybe that. Like something like that. Like, yeah. Something like that. I think that'd be sick as fuck. So let's figure out what we're doing. So we started off with that lick going into that. So. Okay, I see. That's pretty tasty. Let's keep that. Now let's do something cool here. Let's do something tasty and something soulful here. think it's too soon to go up there yet. That's where we do that. Okay. Like something like that would be sick as fuck. Eliminate unwanted noise from your strings. I use I got this thing, the fret wrap. The fret wrap is good. But that's all I really do. Besides that, I just try and play it as clean as I can. So, and I also have a Floyd too. So if you have like a regular, whatever it's called, the Tune-O-Matic bridge, you can put some like foam under there and stuff. Yeah, it helps a lot. Right, that's okay. No, okay. I'm like, I want to do that kind of a lick, dude. I think that sounds cool, but... That sounds sick as fuck right there. I think that's tasty as hell, dude. I think we need something tasty, something different here, but... So that's what we did before. Let's do something else. I think that's cool. Let's... Yeah, that part after that it sucks, but... Yeah, something like that. Something more exotic. Okay, so we do half and half. I think that's fucking tasty, dude. Yeah, that's a sweet little phrase there. I think we gotta go. We gotta climb up now. We gotta climb up and like build it up to like the energy part. But we should do it in like a cool way. So not that. Like something like that. I think that'd be sick as fuck. We could do something like that. Okay. Yeah, we get up there. We get up there. Of course, it's like so hard. Like once we get up there, we'll figure something out. But yeah, that's perfect. Let's just actually do it right. Okay, so that's the ramp up, and then once we're up there, we'll figure out something cool to do. That's so hard, bro. I gotta just, I'm rushing the whole thing. I gotta slow it down. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I wanna do more dynamics though. I want more dynamics in the picking. It's not all the same power and everything. But now it's like you got to do that and also not play it too fast, dude. It's freaking, it's work, dude. Damn, parts of that sound good, dude. I think we start punching in on this because that's a good take. if we can go faster on that. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go fast there, dude. And then we just start shredding, like we just shred the fuck out of it. It's pretty good. Maybe not, though. Maybe we just keep that and then we start shredding after that. Alright, so. Yeah, I gotta fucking do like some dad rock shit on that. I got it. Like something like that, something. Yeah, I think that's cool. Except it's really hard. I gotta figure out that note. Oh, it's just that. Yeah, then it's just pure shred at the end of that. The unison bend. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I gotta nail that bend though too. Let's actually get this. Wait, what? Oh. I wanna actually record the pickup switch. So I have to land on this note, switch the pickup, and then go into the bend. And it has to be tasty and smooth. Fuck. All right, me. Oh yeah, bro. Thank you, dude. Hope you feel better, man. Okay, that was. We can work with that. Let's try it. need a good bend there. The rise was good. I need to follow it though. All right. Let's see what this is. I need that to be so good, dude. That was pretty good. That's better. That's getting better. That's such a hard lick, dude. Oh, dude, that was good. No. We can do better. We can do better. It's so hard not to rush it, dude. It's got to be smooth. Damn, dude. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. There's always like in every solo there's always like one lick that's always just hard, dude. Yo, dude. Yeah. We're on Reaper now. Reaper is so good. It's so much better than Pro Tools, dude. Dude, we're so close, bro. It's so good, dude. I mean, it's so close. The last one's good. Pro Tools was the industry standard. Well, like, it still kind of is, like, which, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Like, I don't necessarily disagree with it being the industry standard. I feel like it makes sense because everyone already knows how to use it. But for me personally, like, I like Reaper a lot more. No, I'm the same way. I did Pro Tools until 2000. I was using the 2018 version for like ever. Like, I was using that forever, and then I literally had to switch to Reaper because there was like a Windows update that came out and Pro Tools just wouldn't work unless I went in and like did their subscription model, which I'm not really a fan of the subscription model, so I was like, time to learn Reaper. But honestly, I'm so glad I did, because Reaper is so good. So good, dude. Man, that's pretty freaking good. Hold on. I think we start working on this. Yeah, that's pretty freaking good. Let's move on. Let's move on. We gotta do like a shred, dude. We gotta just shred like our face off right here. It's weird trying to... Oh god. Maybe not. Something like that. I don't know what to do here. Hold on. Could be like slower like that. Maybe we like do like a slow start and then it builds up. Right at the end, you do some crazy shit. That was pretty clean, dude. Yeah, I like it too. And then we just fall in. I like right at the end. Something funny, yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. feel like that's just too. It's like it's 0 to 60 so fast. I feel like that might be a little too crazy. I think maybe like an arpeggio might be cool there. I think we could still like shred over all this stuff too. Maybe we're not done yet. Hold on. Yeah. That's pretty sick how it goes into that. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, dude. There it is. Okay, now I just gotta play again. Needs to be less, needs to be smooth, dude. It needs to be smooth. Hold on. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can beat it. Nope. That was like almost better. I think we just get the first half, or the first part of it. Okay. fun last part. Yeah, like something like that. Something fun. So close. So close, bro. Damn, dude. So fucking close, dude. Parts of that were so smooth. Pretty good, dude. So, hear me out. That one's still better, dude. But yo, check this out. Check this out. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. We're gonna fuse these two together. So we're gonna... Hold on. Is it... Wait. That's very cursed. Okay. Bro, get the fuck up there. Okay. So that one's still better. I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, I can fucking nail this. Yeah, bro. You just need a better thing, dude. Is that Toxic Eternity from the hit YouTube channel Toxic Eternity? Yeah, dude. Yo. Pretty sick, dude. There's a couple things, but it's pretty good, dude. I've been a fan for years. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome, dude. Welcome. Doing good, man. We're doing a solo. We're recording a solo. I want to do something different here. So what is this like? I'm hearing something here. Do like what if I just go there it is. It just kind of switches up it like switches up the monotony of it. This This part needs work. This part needs work. I think the third one's good. The first two are absolute garbage. Not really. They're okay, but. It's so funny how you can just walk away from something and just nail it when you come back. Except not really. I was almost there. It's almost there, but I'm confident now. Fuck, bro, come on, dude. Okay, now we just need the first one. Right here again, need that. So what is that? Okay. Hell yeah. Let's just go through and... So with sweeps, with editing sweeps, you don't chop it up. Like it's gonna sound so fake if you chop it up. So what I'm doing is I'm just sliding it around and finding that perfect spot. Literally perfect except for that one note. There we go. All right. Some final polish on it. Tuning here. That's the thing with Floyd's, man. It's just sometimes like it's so fun to play guitars with Floyd's, but the problem is like random notes will be like slightly out of tune, just because like it's just a really sensitive way to like have a guitar. You know, it's a sensitive thing. That's what makes it cool though, is because it is sensitive. But like, there's two sides to that coin. Unfortunately, that's why like smart people don't record with Floyd's, or they just don't care. A lot of times, like so many amazing albums will just like be so out of tune. I might record that part again. I just gotta find the problem. Where did we go? Oh, you just replaced the note with another note. There you go. Okay, now we're good. That's fucking flawless. We don't touch that. Whenever you have like a perfect, just like tasty thing, you just leave it, dude. You only edit the shred stuff. But like anything tasty and soulful like that, you fucking leave it, dude, if it sounds good. So good, dude. Yeah, you can still hear it on that fucking. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, I think that's pretty good, dude. Let's listen to the whole song. How long is this thing? So now we're at almost about 3 minutes. That's pretty much where I want it. I feel like that's a good time. A good time to have the song. So let's listen to the whole thing. See if it flows really well. And just see if, I don't know, see if it's good. Because, like, we're pretty much, all we have to do is just figure out the ending. And then it's like, and then we mix it. Which we're not going to do today, but yeah. That's so sick, dude. Alright, solo time, moment of truth. Yeah. I think we just end it, dude. We just fucking give it. We just give it an ending. We just go BAM. There's definitely like a couple of really small things. Yeah, it's just big old chord. But yeah, that's how it goes though. That's the process, man. It's pretty sick, right? Yo, what's up, Razor Wires? Hell yeah, thanks, dude. Awesome, dude. Welcome, man. Welcome. We're literally just about to finish. Well, we're gonna mix it still, but we're finishing the arrangement on a new song right now. Didn't know you're on Twitch? Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're going super hard with Twitch right now, which is sick because I'm like, I get to. It's like I'm still making YouTube content, but I'm also streaming. It's perfect. All right, so we're literally just recording. That's it. Double track. All right, then you grab the bass. It's just like that, dude. Where's my bass pick? Even though it's literally one note, dude, it's just like, I care, dude. Of course, I lost it, dude. No, man. Where'd it go? Oh. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say that's... No, dude, these are all guitar picks, bro. Where the fuck did the bass pick go? It's one note, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Stupid. I got guitar picks all day, no bass pick. One note. It's like nobody's gonna be like, dude, I used to be a fan, but like when you used the guitar pick instead of the bass pick on the literal last note of the song, dude, it really freaking ruined it. Said no one ever did. Yeah. All right. So as long as we're here, actually, let's look at this bass shit. Listening to tuning. It's actually like when you have a note ringing out like that, it's actually hard because it's like you need the tuning to be good. Oh, that one adds some power, dude. Okay, hold on. And it's in tune. There it is. Okay. All right. So this part still pisses me off. that again. Okay. Yeah, and I can sit here and obsess over it. I think that's probably good for today. So yeah, we've got the whole song, dude. This is it. There's the song, dude. Let's go. Actually, let's play around with this a little bit. Where's the rum gone? I'm just messing with this. I'm just turning knobs. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I don't want that because that makes it like more attack, which I don't want. That's the knob. This is the knob, dude. What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, yeah. So much better, dude. I have an idea. Let's see. Where's yes? All right. I want to try something. Wait, okay. Is it? This knob, dude. Okay. I think we just do the whole. We go through the whole song and do like some acoustic stuff. Just super strummy stuff, like the original. Is this doubled? Yeah, it is. That could be fun. Let's try it. Gotta get the tone though. What's the tone? No. I think we do that. So what's the song do there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna like go through. I think it's important that it's like I'm not too crazy about making this stuff perfect because it has that natural. I think having that natural acoustic flavor is gonna be cool. What pick do we use though? We need a soft pick for sure. Okay, that's pretty sick. Except, do we hard pan it? Let's see. It needed that. So theoretically, you just copy paste it, right? And it just goes. It's so sick. That's awesome. Right, so we don't have the dan 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 dan. So we go. All right, now I think we're done. Now I think we're ready to mix it. Oh man. That's sick. Yeah, that acoustic really came through, dude. I'm glad I thought of that. You know what we need? We'll do that next stream, but we need some freaking shakers, dude, to really give it that like that feel, dude. Dude, yeah, the solo's sick, dude. That's how it works, man. It's just like you just go into it and you just mess around, and then usually, you know, as long as you're just kind of stoked on it, it turns out pretty good. I'm happy with it. There it is, guys. There it is. There she is. Cool. Yeah, so I guess tomorrow we mix it. So I'm gonna actually we're gonna put this on a Patreon, but we're gonna mute the leads. Even though we have the leads, we're gonna give them a sneak preview without the leads, just because it's cool to hear it with just the riffs too. Like, it doesn't even need the leads, dude. It sounds sick when you just crank you got the flute turned up, you got the violin, dude. It doesn't even need leads, dude. Dude, I can't get over how sick this violin sounds. That's like a straight, like, Hans Zimmer Pirates of the Caribbean riff, dude, right there. We gotta turn that. It's gonna be so loud in the final, dude. You guys have to be on top of me. You gotta make sure I'm not messing that up. Oh, dude, I know. Spitfire, the Spitfire strings is sick, man. One day. I know, one day I'm gonna get that stuff. I'm always like so bad about getting the latest and greatest stuff. But yeah, I've heard they sound pretty good. Hell yeah, man. All right, so I guess tomorrow we just tomorrow we mix it, and then and then we do a shred stream the next day. maybe. We're streaming, dude. Stream boys right now. Hell yeah, guys. Yeah, it is. It's sick. Yo, if you guys are not in my Discord, make sure you guys join Discord. Found a newer mix fit. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. We'll finish the song and then we'll shred it. And then I still feel like we should do a song critique stream. We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll make a Discord channel and see if anybody's interested in that. But all right, I'm gonna go get some food. Hell yeah! Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Hearts to you. Hearts to you, chat. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll mix it tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We could talk about it. We'll talk about all the mixing techniques tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow, man. Peace. Peace.